welcome back to my channel, and I hope everyone is keeping well, keeping isolated. And this is my pickup video for March. Not a great deal this month, and probably be even less next month. At the moment I've only got 2 pre-orders in, one from Arrow and one from Second Sight, and we shall see how it goes. But first up, in March I took a trip to HMV, last one until they open again, and I bought my first in the premium collection is Badlands. This is a brilliant film. Terrence Malick, Sissy Spacek and Martin Sheen star in a fantastic film, and these are really good additions. Art cards, dual format, and a nice slipcover. So that was my first purchase. And my other one, which was I think in a sale or something, for $9.99, and it's The Mercenary. This is a Sergio Corbucci film, and this is brilliant. Really love this. So glad I bought it. I'd sort of thought about it before, but thought, oh well. But yeah, that's a very good film. Really enjoyed that. Want to get more spaghetti westerns in my collection. Thoroughly recommend that one. And then direct from 88 Films, I put in an order many months ago, I think, for Dragons Are Forever. And looking at their last chance thing, they also had Black Magic. So I thought I'd buy this for however much it was, 5, 6, 7 quid, I can't remember now. Yeah, it's a bit of an odd one, this. Very different. A good film, but I think you've got to be in the right kind of mood for this one. But glad I got it. And of course what I was waiting for was the new Jackie Chan release from them, Dragons Forever. Brilliant artwork there on the sleeve by Kung Fu Bob's art. Now this one was kept being held back and back, but for good reasons. We now have 3 cuts of the film on 2 discs, where originally it was just going to be a 1 disc version with 2 cuts. So we have 3 different cuts of the film, and a heavily illustrated booklet. And this is a great film, great fun. Really enjoyed that. Some absolutely amazing fights and stunts in that. Glad I picked that one up. And then I've started to do some volunteer work at a local charity shop. I sort of gravitated towards the DVD selection, and whilst I was there I saw this one, and I've not seen this for years, so I thought for £1 I'll pick that up. And then I found I got a workers discount as well, so it only cost me 80p. Yeah, a really good war movie. And having bought Badlands earlier in the month and watched Breezy, I remembered that Sissy Spacek, one of her first films, was Ginger in the Morning, which I used to have on Betamax. And so I thought, I looked it up on eBay, got this from Dynamic DVD. Aren't actually Dynamic. This is a pretty ropey copy, I'm afraid. My original Betamax was far better quality than what's on here. This looks like just a straight port from a VHS. There's bits of it missing. The sound isn't particularly good. Washed out picture in most of the places. But I enjoy this film, so I was glad to get it. But it really does. I mean, it's not the best film in the world, but it does deserve better than what we've got here. And then I popped into Morrison's and bought Red Sun, which I had seen a trailer for on one of my earlier DC animations, and I thought it looked really good. Now, I must say that I am not a Superman fan. I don't like any of the films, not even the 1978 one, which I think was an okay film with a stupid ending. I really enjoyed this. It's what happens if Superman landed in Russia instead of Kansas. and it's sort of various points in history in this alternate universe. Batmanski is brilliant. I quite enjoyed this. One of the better ones, I think. Definitely better than Batman v Harley Quinn. That was awful. And then I noticed Indicator had a sale on. I couldn't really afford much, but there was a couple of films there that I really, really wanted. First up is Sissy Spacek again in Missing. This is a great film. Jack Lemmon plays her father-in-law. This is set during the military coup in Chile in 1973, and her husband, his son, goes missing, and they try and find out what's happened to him. And it's, alluding that the American government was in collusion with the military junta for the overthrow. A very good film. Really one of those films that makes you sort of sit up and think, Christ, what an awful place we live in. Very good. Well worth a watch. And my last one is Body Double, Brian De Palma. Another film that got him into a small degree of trouble with violence against women. It's not as violent as it was made out to be. It is violent, but it's not as... It doesn't linger on shots like some do. But it's a very good film. He got the idea of when he was body doubling Angie Dickinson in Dressed to Kill. And just another great thriller from Brian De Palma. So there you have it. That's March taken care of. Like I say, I don't think there'll be a great amount of stuff for April, but I imagine everyone will be like that. Hope you all keep safe. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and share, and see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.